welcome back to the channel, What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. I am Tiffany, and I'm going to pull some cards for Gemini love. I know I'm kind of late. I should have been on this. I apologize, but I'm here now. So Gemini love, that's from now until October 2nd. This will be Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't know your placement of Gemini, make sure you check in the description box. Click on the Cafe Astrology link. Put in your information, including the exact time you're born and the city and state. That will give you all that good information as your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and other good things that you would want to know about yourself. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, welcome, welcome. Please take the time to subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you would like a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below. I am available for personal readings. So let's get with this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, it may not resonate with everyone. So if it does not resonate, please come back later. Maybe it resonates at a different time, or check your placements. Maybe a different sign will resonate with you. So take what resonates, let the rest fly. So I've already opened the portal. I do that off camera for the new subscribers. Returning already know that. Please thumbs up, and make sure you leave a comment so you can be considered for a free gift. You'll be put in the drawing for a free gift from What a Being Spiritual Life Coaching. Also, there's a group called Sacred Creative What a Beings. We are on Facebook. We have a website and Gmail. All that information will be in the description box below. If you'd like to be part of Sacred Creative What a Beings, make sure you click that link, and you can ask to join the group, Facebook group, and you can like and follow the page that we have. So let's get with, and we have TikTok as well. So let's get with this. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Archangels, Archangel Michael, ancestors, guardian angels. What do you have for a sign of Gemini for love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Doesn't matter if you're single, in a relationship, whatever messages you have for love. Love messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Relationship from now until October 2nd. Thank you so much, spirits. Gemini, Geminis. Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have from now until September 2nd? What are the most important messages in love for our Geminis? Ooh, Gemini's judgment. Is there a problem on the love front? On the you worried about what people are thinking about you, Geminis? You worried about what people are thinking about your relationship? Are you worried about your relationship, or what your parent, or what your I'm gonna feel like it could be with the 7 of Coins. Maybe it's a new relationship and somebody has a child. You got the Ace of Cups that fell out here. So yeah, it could be a new love relationship. And if you don't have a child, maybe you could become pregnant, or you are pregnant. It could be as well, especially with this Ace of Cups. So it could be maybe you're pregnant and you're having problems in the relationship. Like I said in the beginning, it could be problems in the relationship. So Gemini, I don't know, this could be maybe somebody's pregnant and you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You're feeling left out. So you're maybe the partner is not participating, not being the partner that you thought they were going to be with the Judgment card. And then the 5 of Coins, it's like being left out in the cold, feeling left out, feeling abandoned. And you see she's with child. King of Cups here. So Geminis, you could be dealing with a water sign. could be dealing with a water sign. Could be an older water sign. Could be an older water sign you're dealing with. Or older emotional person. Or someone that could be someone that's well off as well with this King of Cups. For some reason, I'm feeling like it's like maybe an older relationship, and that's part of the judgment. King of Arrows, look at that. Yeah. This could be your, with the air signs, could be your energy, Geminis, coming up in here. This could be your energy with the King of Cups as well. Maybe that's in your chart. Water could be in your chart, or maybe you're just being very emotional. You could be the older person, or I really feel like the partner is a water sign, and this is representing you, Geminis. And I feel like this is part of the reason why you're feeling like you're being left out in the cold. You're kind of overpowering your water sign. I feel like you may be overpowering them. What I'm feeling, what I'm seeing in my head right now, what I'm actually seeing, the image I'm seeing is like a hurricane blowing water. So imagine that. Your air blowing this water. And that could be the reason why you're feeling like you're left out, because the water is like, I'm not dealing with this. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, and look, and we got two of them came out, but we got a 3 of arrows. You know, and I really don't feel like it's like an interference of a relationship. I feel like it's an interference of an attitude. That's what I feel, Gemini. So somebody I'm picking up on here, you may be having problems because you need to kind of curb your attitude. Maybe you're being a little too bossy, a little too greedy. 9 of Coins is here. It could be that because you want a certain lifestyle and maybe you're not getting it as fast as you expected. It could be that as well. Oh, yeah, most definitely. With that 7 of Cups, that's like emotional distress, like your emotions are all over the place. I really feel like this is about a pregnant Gemini. This is a Gemini that may be pregnant somewhere. So, and take them. Yep. Okay. Look, Prince of Cups. We got the Princess of Coins along with the Princess of Cups here, Geminis. So yeah, I feel like it's you that need to get a hold of your emotions. I know if you're pregnant, you could be over emotional because you're carrying a life. You're extra hormones, things like that. Extra hungry. I know, I've been there. So that could be it as well. But if that's the case, take some me time. Take some me time and regroup before you interact with your significant other, because it's not fair. Sorry. We had the look at that. We had the magic card, Merlin and Vivian. So I feel like, and I feel like this is the Gemini card, okay? I feel like you are in control of the situation. I feel like it could be because of emotions flying very high, emotions going everywhere. And if you're not pregnant, maybe you want to take a pregnancy test. But, I'm not a doctor, but I really feel like this might be a pregnant Gemini. If you're not pregnant with a baby, you could be pregnant with ideas, and maybe your partner is not being supportive of you. That could be that very much well could be the scenario as well. But I really feel like something as far as giving birth or feeling left out. So if it's not an actual baby, it could be a business. It could be ideas. It could be ideas of your relationship, of your marriage or whatever is going on, or maybe you guys are just meeting and you have something in mind and they're not what you thought they were going to be, something like that. But I really feel like it's coming down to you and your perception of things and how you're creating your reality, okay? So if you're having any negative thoughts about things, make sure, okay, sorry. If you're having any negative thoughts about anything, I knew it was a bleach spot, sorry. If you're having any negative thoughts, it's your duty to change that to positive. You can change your wheel of fortune. You are in control of your reality. You are the creator of your reality, co-creator of your reality, however you want to look at it. No matter what, you have your hands in the mix, okay? The magician abracadabra, okay? What you speak out is what you're going to get. What you think is what you get. Remember, what you focus on is what you attract. So if you're focusing on negative situations, if you're focusing on not getting your way in your relationship, guess what? It's going to continue to happen. And that's where I feel like this Three of Arrows is coming in. I feel like this is really a mindset. I feel like I really feel like it's a selfish mindset. That's what I feel like in this particular spread, okay? Now what else do we have for our Gemini's love between now and October 2nd? What else do we have? Sacrifice, yeah. So there may be some things that you're gonna have to sacrifice. There may be some, and when I say some things, I feel like it's ideas. I feel like it's logics, things in your head. I feel like it's negativity that's in your head. I feel like you're gonna have to sacrifice that, because if not, your partner may end up leaving, or you may end up jumping the gun and leaving the situation, and it's really not what you thought it was. You know, it really wasn't as negative as you thought it was, but you made it that way. You know what I'm saying? You created that reality, Gemini. Remember that. So what else do we have? You know, you can only accuse people of things so many times before it probably happens, or they get sick of it and they walk away. You know, you don't want to get accused of things that you're not doing. It's not fair. And then also be aware, some people that accuse you of things accuse you because of what they're doing. So always remain grounded, stay in the moment. If you can't practice mindfulness meditation, that's the thing for, especially in relationships, because your mind tends to wander, especially when you don't hear from them for a while. Oh my God, what are they doing? Maybe they're out for something else. And I feel like this may be part of a situation too. So Gemini, you know, whoever this is for, and I feel like it may be for a few people. So whoever this is for, you know, you may want to try to curb that, change that, get in control of your emotions. And remember, emotions are feelings in motion. So get in control of your feelings first, so that you can remain in control of your emotions. Okay? What else do we have? You can channel that energy somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But we've got the balance card. So once again, yes, Gemini, you're going to have to balance this, okay? Venus and Vulcan, I feel like the partner that you're with is a balance. Whoever this is for, that they are a balance. You're actually in your head because you're creating things that aren't there. You're creating scenarios that aren't really there. Maybe the person's not moving as fast as you like, but they're moving. Keep that in mind. You only have control of yourself. You don't have control over anyone else. So what else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for love between now and October 2nd? What else do we have for Gemini, love between now and October 2nd? Ooh. Come on. What else do we have? Queen of Cups. Look at that, Gemini. So, yeah. See how reserved she is. So, I feel like that's getting in control of your emotions, okay? That's what I feel like. It's getting in control of your emotions. And remember, we have the Princess of Cups here. Remember, I said earlier, I feel like spirits are saying, you're going to have to get in control of your emotions. You're probably acting a little immature right now, okay? You're not getting your way. Bratty. But you got to get in control of your emotions because you may end up sacrificing your relationship. You may end up sacrificing your relationship. So, what else do we have for our Gemini? Yep. Look at that. We got the Ace of Arrows. That's about being sure of yourself. That's what I feel. That's being sure of yourself. First of all, don't look for others to pacify your insecurities. That's your job, okay? It's your job to pacify your insecurities. No one else's. It's no one else's. It's not. They're your insecurities. They're yours. So the love card came out here. And I feel like spirits are saying this love is genuine. However, you're being a little spoiled brat, Gemini. You're being a little spoiled brat. You're going to cause chaos on that front. Look at that. You're going to cause the strife. You're causing that. That's what you're causing. So between now and October 2nd, and remember October 2nd is the end of retrograde, and then you've got your after effects, for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So get this fixed. If you're having communication problems, Gemini, it's about Gemini, air signs, about communication as well. If you're having communication problems, if you are having problems communicating your wants and needs to your partner, sit back, meditate on it, do mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation, count your breaths. Listen to what's going on around you. Be aware. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment. Don't lose yourself in past situations or get lost in future situations that haven't happened. That's trying to be a control freak. You don't have control over anything but yourself. What else do we have for our Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? And they told me to take them too. Only 2 cards came out, and that's crazy. 3 of Staffs. I feel like there's a fast decision you're going to have to make between now and October 2nd. And I really feel like, because I feel like you could be on the verge of losing your relationship. If you're in a relationship, if it's new, that person could be walking away from you. Okay? You could be pushing them away. But I feel like if you put in this work, you secure your insecurities, okay? Secure your insecurities, Gemini. That balance that's needed, that love that's there, you guys could be a very good power couple, okay? The ideas that you want to give birth to, the business ideas, things like that you guys can get together and create together and give birth to, would be very successful. But Gemini, you got to get out of your airy head. You got to get out your airy head. Okay? Don't blow them away. Don't blow them away. Don't blow them away. You got to get in control over that air. Okay? Balance the rest of your elements. We all have all of the elements. We have all of these zodiacs in us. That's hence the cafe astrology, the natal chart, finding your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. There's so many more aspects to that as well. But those sun, moon, rising, and Venus, those are the ones that we really focus on. But there's so many more different aspects. So remember that. So don't get so lost in your head. Even past experiences, thinking about them. You are the creator of your reality. Don't bring your past situations into your present situation. Your present situation sets precedence for the future. Remember that. Only you have control of yourself. I feel like spirits are saying that you have to ground yourself, okay? Come back down to reality and don't be afraid to love. Don't be afraid to love because of past experiences. So that could be for someone that is in a new situation. Don't be afraid to love. Don't push them away because you are thinking about what has happened in the past. And yeah, look at that. Work on yourself. I feel like that's what spirits are saying with this 8 of coins. Work on yourself. Things are going to start going very fast. They're going to change very fast. Now, how they change is up to you. How you turn that wheel. Which way are you going to tilt that wheel? Now, the best thing to do is try to balance it. That's the best thing. Things will happen very rapidly. Stay in the here and now. That's balance. Okay? That's right in the middle. That's not the past. That's not the future. It's the here and now. That's balance. That is balance. That is key. You got to stay in the here and now. I'm feeling like there's some Geminis that need to practice mindfulness meditation. There's great videos on YouTube if you need that. And you do. You do. Look it up. You'll love it. I'm telling you. And there's a lot of other meditation techniques. But I feel like mindfulness meditation to help you stay in the here and now, especially Gemini, because you tend to be blowing all over the place, okay? Especially Gemini, you're the twin, you know? You're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We need to balance it. You need to be able to have control over your Gemini, okay? You have control over that. So, I think we're going to end this reading here. Any last words, Spirit? As I hear it, no, good job. So, yeah, please practice some mindfulness meditation. Stay in the here and now. I feel like if you're in a relationship, please practice that mindfulness meditation. Learn how to communicate. Learn how to communicate. If you are expecting a baby, congratulations. Calm your minds. Calm your minds. Do what you have to do. If you are giving birth to ideas and businesses, congratulations. Also, ground yourself. Stay in the here and now. Stay in the moment. Please don't veer too far off into the future and don't veer off into the past. The balance is the now. Gemini, so until next time, I love you, love you, love you. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, make sure you have subscribed. So hit the subscribe, the bell notification, hit the thumbs up, give me a like, please. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonated. If it does not resonate, I do apologize, but check your other signs, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, because one of those may resonate with you. I'll try to get the rest of these videos out as soon as possible. I love you, What a Beans. Remember, leave a comment. We will be pulling names really soon to see who's going to be getting gifts from What a Beans Spiritual Life Coaching. We still need to get to 1,000 subscribers, but we are well on our way. If you'd like to be part of Sacred Creative What a Beans, the information will be in the description box below. If you'd like a personal reading, description box below. And I do have a special, a 6-card reading for $25 that ends on September 30th at midnight. So book it now. Thank you. I love you, What a Beans. Stay safe and remember, stay in control of yourself.